Stone, and today I'm going to be telling you all the reasons that Greece is the best spot to take your next vacation, your honeymoon, or just a recreational trip. I'm going to be presenting three contentions to you today. One, based upon the scenery and the sunsets that you can see in Greece. Two, based on the different kinds of beaches in Greece. And three, the amazing food, the gyro, which you will be hooked on if you do visit Greece. Greece is a country that is about 20% islands, and it has a mountainous and rocky terrain, which makes it really hard to have farming and agriculture as main industries. So the two main industries of Greece are actually manufacturing and tourism. So by visiting Greece, you not only get the opportunity of a lifetime, but you also boost their economy in return. My first contention refers to the overall scenery of Greece and the sunsets you can experience. The scenery of Greece is absolutely beautiful. The cities are all white marble buildings, and they're very close together with splashes of blue and red, and it welcomes you into the city. And then you can exit out of the city and go to the coastlines where you can actually see the ocean and the other islands that are splattered across the ocean. I was blessed with the opportunity to visit Greece last summer, and I was in awe of the land I was in. I mean, you are presented with more beautiful things every single day. Secondly, and even more beautiful, are the sunsets that you can see in Greece. Although all throughout Greece there are beautiful sunsets, the place you want to be when the sun goes down is Ia in Santorini, Greece. Ia is the highest point on the island of Santorini, so therefore you are literally level with the sun as it enters the ocean. And they also have restaurants that you can sit at where you can enjoy the sunset on the upper levels and see it descend into the ocean, and it creates amazing horizons that you can watch. And my friends and I were blessed with the opportunity to be able to sit at one of these upper level restaurants and watch the sun as it went down. It was one of the most beautiful views I've ever had during dinner. My next contention relates to the beaches that you will be able to relax on and enjoy during your visit to Greece. Both Mykonos and Santorini had many beaches, although they weren't the same types of beaches. Mykonos had more of a natural beach, one that you would see in Florida or the United States, but Santorini actually had a black sand beach where it was little black pebbles instead of sand. It kind of hurt your feet, but it was still awesome because I'd never seen a black sand beach. On most of the beaches, they also had chairs for you that you could sit in and relax on. You didn't have to take your beach chair or anything like that, so what could be more perfect than that? You don't have to stress about carrying anything down there. The view you had was awesome. You could see the other islands. In Santorini, there were also volcanoes that you could see while you were relaxing, so you really had no choice but to sit back and enjoy. TripAdvisor.com puts it this way: if the mention of Mykonos doesn't immediately bring to mind white buildings, turquoise skies, and tan bodies lining golden sandy beaches, you've been living under a rock. My third and probably the most important contention to visit Greece are the mouth-watering gyros. This is a delicacy in Greece that you will see along the sides of the road. You'll pass shops and places that you can get gyros anywhere. A gyro is a pita bread that is filled with pork, lamb, or chicken, whichever you prefer, and you actually scrape it off of that big chunk of meat that's up there. They'll literally scrape it off into your pita bread. It's pretty awesome. And it also has lettuce, tomato, onion, and my favorite portion, the tzatziki sauce. It tastes awesome, and it really makes the gyro. And the good places will also put fries in their gyros, and although it may not sound like a really good combination of food, you put it all together and it's awesome. It kind of reminded me of a Taco Bell in the United States. You literally could go and get them at any time of the night. You could have gyro runs. But the better thing is that they would actually deliver to you at your hotel, and so my friends and I would order them at midnight if we got that desperate, which we normally did, and we would also eat them like multiple times during the day. The United States tries to copy and attempt to make gyros, but you will never truly know and understand the taste of a Greece gyro until you take your trip to Greece yourself. A quote on GreekLandscapes.com says, "During our travels, we always find a nice gyro placed in a central square or by the waterfront. The food is good, the atmosphere genuine, and the price is always right." These three contentions are only the basics of why you should take your next trip to Greece. Greece is a place of fun atmosphere, genuine people who love tourists, and a place to relax and enjoy your time. There are endless places to visit that each offer a unique and different landscape than the one before. The travel from island to island is also really convenient and cheap, so you don't have to stay in one place all the time. You can visit several different islands and get a different feel for each one. And they also have history, and architecture that you can see. I'm learning to sculpt in this picture down below. I wasn't very good, he didn't let me do much, but you can learn that, and they have awesome places to learn that kind of stuff and to participate. Trails.com sums it up when it states, Greece is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in art, architecture, and history, or for nature enthusiasts. In addition to rich historical offerings, Greece has gorgeous coastlines and mountains. After this speech, I hope that you all want to visit Greece, and hopefully sometime in the future, I hope you have the opportunity to. Thank you.